Hi, I'm John with Platinum Tools. Many of you already know me. Yes, Papa John, the tool man. Today we're going to take a real brief moment to just introduce the CCS 6. This is a cutter that I've used for a while now, and I think it's the best cutter I've ever had. What I like about this cutter, it's designed to cut copper wire with steel content, which a lot of the different wires out there are today. They're steel wire coated in copper. And if you use a normal cutter, it will get damaged. Not with the CCS 6. This is the cutter to have. Okay, so we're going to see how the CCS 6 cable cutter works. So let's do a quick demo of this cutter. The CCS 6 cable cutter. Notice the geometrical design of this cutter. That's the trick to this cutter. It's designed that way so that it can cut copper wire with steel content. And that's why we developed this cutter. Cutters that are out there, most of them, are designed for copper only. In fact, you'll see where it's printed on the cutter for copper only. Because they don't want you to cut a copper wire with steel content, because after 40, 50, maybe 60 cuts, your cutter is going to be totally strong. I mean, it's going to be destroyed. And you're going to end up throwing it away and buying a new one. With the CCS 6, you don't have to worry about that. So let's try it out. Let's get some, I got some RG6 quad here. This is, of course, CCS, which is copper clad steel. So it's got steel wire coated in with copper. And we're going to give it a shot here. Now when you put the cable into the cutter, be sure that you don't put it on the end out here and cut it. Set it in there where it's designed to sit. And then once it's there, you can do the cut. And I can do this cut time after time. And no damage to my cutter. And you can just... Anyway, that's the CCS 6. Here's some other cables here. Let's just try them out to show you. Here's a tri-shield coax. Of course, that's not a problem. Here's a Cat 6. Got a heavy-duty steel wire in it for the drain. Here's battery cable. And here's probably the largest cable you're going to want to cut with the CCS 6. This is an RGB cable, but if you had to cut it, you didn't have another cutter around, you could cut it. The CCS 6 cable cutter.